Hello, my name is Nobody. Welcome to another coaching session with
Persians. Alright, they have horses. That's as much as I know.
I'm going to be doing this coaching session with Disgruntled. I have him on push to talk. So everything that I say, not everything that I say will be relayed to him, of course. He's going to be playing as the Persians. His opponent for this game will be Buzz Salty. Buzz Salty's about, I would say, 1650 level, and Disgruntled's about 1550 level. So we're going to have our work cut out for us this game. Alright, so it's Persians versus Mongols. Okay. Interesting Civ matchup, okay. Both can have an early uptime, a monster scout rush. But I think the Persians should be pretty decent in this situation. Mongols, of course, have their really strong late game. But I think the Persian Paladin should be pretty decent. If we can hit him before he gets his castles up, that's the big thing. Alright, let's check the resources. Side gold, side stone, pretty open. Wood's okay, though. I'm not going to bother to check Salty's resources, because I don't want it to bias me. Okay, looks like a scout rush map. Oh my god! Switch the lumber camp. I must be 20 seconds behind already.
Don't forget the lag, it was well too late.
I know. You're at least 2 to 3 tiles off. Jesus.
I need that mod that makes the wood small.
Yeah, you definitely do. It's a must mod for playing. Now let's go for a scout rush. I feel like that's our most viable strategy. You will need 3 villagers on wood, and you can take your boar. So you can take 1 villager off of wood and lure your boar. The next villager will go to berries. Oh my god. Oh my god. The cringe. The cringe is too much.
Yeah, hold it in, hold it in. You're just full-time quarterbacking at this stage.
Alright, you need to lure your boar. Your boar comes before your berries.
I need to find the boar.
Oh, okay. Okay. You might want to loom for it, by the way. Oh my god, what's with this lag? Oh my god, he's not going.
I'm just gonna walk a villager down to the south, and you can say cold.
No, I can't do that. You already see your boar. I guarantee you see your boar.
Oh Jesus, there it is.
I heard the little house thing in the background, so I'm not even going to bother to say it. He's about 15 seconds ahead of me. So pointing out obvious things is not going to be my strength this game. Oh, that was nice of Salty. Please don't kill it right there. Please don't kill it right there. Oh my god. Holy shit. Pussy Wood mod does not look very nice. I would prefer to keep it off, but a lot of people prefer it for streaming. But it's a must mod for playing. You absolutely have to have it. Olden players back in the days would even consider it... Oh my god, that was close. Would even consider it an advantage to have the wood line, like in the forward position, because it was easier to click on the trees before that mod.
Come on, man, that wasn't nice.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Oh no! Salty! Salty! I'm rooting for you in the past! Oh my god, 8 health. It's gonna make it though. It's gonna make it. Holy shit. It's a good thing the Persians start with those extra resources, huh?
Oh Jesus,
no.
It's a bit early for that, isn't it? I know things aren't going well, it's okay.
It's okay, I know. It's all for fun. So, okay, let's look where we're at. You can put another villager on your berries. You can lure your boar nice and early. Try to get the timing right. You also have a sheep there that's kind of rotting. You could finish that guy up. Maybe build one more house and go up on 21 We can go up on 20 population. And be very conscious of where you put your walls. Keep that town center going.
Just to give you an idea, the villager was like 40% complete, so you're seeing me in quite a bit of delay.
Yeah, I know. Let's try to get that boar timing right.
I'd love to, but once again, I can't see this thing.
Oh my god, really? What have you been doing? Well, keep your scout moving. Alright, to compensate, we can seed maybe three farms. That's one more than you normally seed. Gotta find that boar, though. Gotta find the boar. There's no replacement for not having a boar. Especially if you don't have deer. Oh my god. Now, the boar's never that far from your town center.
I bet it's in this big black area here.
Yep. Don't worry about the house, just click up. Too late. Oh, the cringe, the cringe! Too much cringe! Oh, he makes the house and then he clicks up, okay. Now, still very important you find that boar.
Oh, I'm looking, don't worry about that.
We can go up with a barracks and a stable. Be conscious where you place the buildings. Why is he using the villager to scout? I feel like this is Riot's watching 1600s series.
I'm at a total loss where this boar is. If it's close, it may be somewhere in
the
this
big
wood.
black area next to your lumber camp.
Ah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Salty, he's got some balls. I've never seen Salty forward. Wow, this is incredible. This is a first for Salty. I'm impressed. I don't even care if this works out right. I'm impressed that he has the balls to forward. With Mongols too, that's strong. And that is going to give some props this game if he does this right. Could be a big mistake though if he doesn't get it right. Remember, I am in push to talk, so he can't hear me right now. Alright, just forget the boar. Just focus on making scouts and villagers. Oh no, Salty, you can't put the villager, you can't show the villager. That's a big mistake. You want to be hidden as long as possible. This is a great spot to forward from. Gotta be conscious of this gold though. Might want to wall it up. Sorry, I don't have any free shit for you, Mangada. I have free coaching if you'd like that. But I don't have anything else. Dandil, I offer my coaching experience for you. This is a great tower from Salty. I'm so impressed by him. He's showing us something. I can't say shit for Disgruntled though, because he has.
Am I in a position to scout rush? It doesn't feel like I am. I'll give it a go.
You make do with what you got. At the very least, you'll have scouting information, right? This is such a great tower from Salty. Wrong chat, Mangadai, what? Okay, you've got some problems. Okay, where's Disgruntled stone? One stone. Where's the other stone? Where's the other stone? Where's the other stone? Oh, that's his other stone. Okay. Has he seen it? Has seen it. Okay. That's an odd tower. It secures 2 farms, I suppose. Oh, and a scout. Okay, this is odd from Salty. The tower's great. You don't usually follow it up with scouts, though. You want to do spearman and skirmisher. You're gonna want to take some stone.
Yeah, he's got me off that stone, I'm afraid. Okay,
You always start with 2 stones. Oh my god, why are you idling your wood line? You could send your wood villagers back to work. Why is the spearman running away from the scouts? I should stop asking questions like this. Hey, what's up, Megadide? We're doing some coaching. I don't know if you can call it coaching at this point. I don't know what I'm watching. Okay, keep the military coming. We're gonna need more farms. Seed the farms away from his tower. Make sure you have villagers on the farms, too. Oh my god, the mining camp! Why is it 2 tiles away?
I have tried to build that house 3 times now.
I like how your mining camp is 3 tiles away as well. Who doesn't love coaching here? It gets your blood pressure up, but damn is it fun. Alright, let's get your wood economy back working. You have some idle foragers you can put on wood. Don't seed your farms towards his towers. Keep making scouts. You need to make something. Oh, this is Use your counter tower. Oh god. Ugh. Alright. No, not there! Oh, the thing is, I'm in the past too. If you can't get a tower up, you can't get a tower up.
Yeah, it's all over. I just deleted a villager when I tried to rebuild that. It's all gone to hell.
It's not over, I don't think. Not yet. Delete the farm that's under the tower, and build a counter tower in a good position. You're gonna want to rebuild your lumber camp too. Oh, we're losing villagers now. Delete your farms next to his tower. The villagers will go on the farms and die. The other farm as well. That's a better counter tower. Good. Try to do some damage with your scouts. You have one that's been sitting next to his base as well. Oh man, this is what I didn't want to see, the tower on his gold. Man, Salty's done a good job this game. This is so unlike 16, 17, even 1800 level play, what Salty is doing. And it's not perfectly executed, but I love the style. I love the balls that it has. Just to be able to try something new. You know, hopefully improve on it over time. What is my... I'm a really cool guy in general. That's my experience. I was at this level at one point. Alright, what is... Disgruntled... The problem is if Salty goes up to Castle Age. Salty up to Castle Age. He's getting there.
Oh wow, that lag is really bad.
Disgruntled, what do you think your position is in this game? What's your biggest fear?
That he's going up right now, and he's just going to come and... My economy's wrecked, so he's just going to come and wreck me very shortly.
Okay. Oh, no.
My biggest fear... Mate, I thought this game was over about 3 or 4 minutes ago, so... I'm not sure I have a biggest fear.
Well, I would normally say the biggest problem for you is if he goes up to the castle age and you can't do damage. He put a tower up on his gold, which is good. He hasn't walled himself, so you can still hit his wood lines with your scouts. The biggest problem for you is you're probably going to see it in about a second. Or you probably already see it at this point.
Well, I assume he's gone up, and he's going to just finish me off with some knights.
Do you see the tower on your wood line?
Yeah.
You have to take that down if he hasn't walled it already. You have to take it down with villagers. Alright, is Salty up yet? No, Salty's not up yet. Oh my god. Oh, he's got one tile up. Okay, just one tile though. Alright. Send back the villagers that aren't going to be under the tower. Alright, maybe 4 villagers max here.
Surely he's gone up, and he's, yeah, he's scored so far ahead, he's just going to build knights and wreck me.
Yeah, I think it's GG.
Certainly is.
What a great play from Salty, though. Alright, biggest mistake this game.
I just didn't scout. Didn't use my scout at the start.
It probably
effectively
scouting,
enough
yeah.
to find both boars.
Well, that was a double whammy for you. You didn't find the boar, and then you also didn't see the villagers come in.
Yeah.
Because he only sent 3 villagers. They walked right past your barracks. You could have seen them, and you could shut down a tower rush really easy with you know, just a few villagers. If you send your villagers out.
I'm sure that would have been amusing to watch him cruise around and by the barracks while I was oblivious.
Well. And, let's see, you gotta get that small wood mod. It was just, you know all the things that, you know, you could have done better. It's just, scouting. You have to make sure you go in the most efficient direction possible with your scout, you know? Don't scout areas you've already scouted before.
Yeah, do you just do a circle? Like, what? I kind of don't have a strategy for it. Sometimes I
usually it's there's a more technical answer. You know, if you read some of the pro books that are out there, but usually it's just a circle. Depends how close you are to the edge of the map, but you could just try to gauge it out every time. The circle is usually the best, and also using your sheep too.
Yeah, so being that the boars were pretty much not in play, it just threw everything, and by the time that first tower went up, I didn't have the economy to fight it, let alone knowing it was coming.
Yeah, a few little small things. When you're getting tower rush, make sure you seed your farms the opposite of where the towers are coming in. Make sure you place your counter towers in good position so he can't push you anymore. Try to hit him at his own base with scouts, because he probably doesn't have towers at his own base. You know, if you can. And if you see a tower rush coming in early enough, you probably don't even want to go for scouts. You probably want to go for barracks and archery range, and go for skirmishers. And
yeah, right.
I told you to mine stone. I told you to mine stone, but it's like an absolute must. If you're getting tower rush, you have to mine stone yourself.
Yeah. And I was probably in a position. I probably had stone to put a defensive tower early enough to the north of the first wood line to at least slow what was happening.
Well, you needed 2 towers on the top to slow it, but yeah. The best strategy would have been to scout his villagers come forward. He had 3 villagers forward, and just send 4 villagers to counter his 3 vills.
Yeah, right.
Salty, are you in here?
If I can't find the boar, chances are I'm not going to see his villagers.
That was great play from you. Have you forwarded someone before?
No.
That was incredible. I'm really glad you did that because you know, at 16, 1700 level or whatever level you're at, the people just aren't, you know, used to taking risks and doing strategies they're not used to, and that strategy worked out beautifully for you.
Well, I mean, I felt like, because you probably saw my Dark Age. I mean, I was
Actually,
making
I
so
did.
many mistakes.
I didn't,
And,
but that was a great strategy. It works really well with Mongols as well. You can get a nice fast uptime and start putting down those towers before your opponent's even in the feudal age.
Yeah. I originally was going to do that because I saw his gold was exposed back there for stone, but I messed up my boar so much that I was quite late getting up for Mongols.
Yeah, it worked out in your case. It's actually a little bit risky with this map because of the kind of the angle that you have to take. I mentioned earlier that Disgruntled could have just sent 3 or 4 villagers to counteract it, but the thing that really worked in your favor was that it was completely undetected by Disgruntled. So it is a little bit of a risky strategy.
Yeah, and I thought it would just be a little bit of fun, you know, a curveball in there.
Yeah, well, that's what you have to do. You have to experiment with strategy, see how they work out. And your strategy worked really well. I love you took away the stone and the gold with the first tower. You try to threaten his farms with your second and third tower, and then your last tower was just to take away the wood lines. You realize that your opponent won't have any wood this game if you place that tower.
Yeah.
And just a little small thing is if you do take away one of his golds, make sure you take notice of where all the other golds are, because oftentimes a player is going to be really desperate for gold and they're just going to take a different gold. So you have that gold in the forward position. What you can do is just place a few stone walls over that.
Okay.
Yeah. Or try to keep it with scouts. Because just because you take away 2 golds, it's not really a big deal if your opponent has 1 other gold.
Yeah, I think I kind of just totally forgot about the forward gold, to be honest.
Yeah, but it could be a big deal. But I mean, the towers on the wood were brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that was a really good game from you.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all the time you have, right, Salty?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me playing tonight.
Yeah, you look
I might
really
stay
good
around
today.
and
I
go
can
for
see
a
the
bit.
improvement.
I appreciate it, man.
You're
Hopefully continue to improve and.
All right. I'll see you again
Good
soon. I'll be
schedule.
available for most of January if you'd like to have any more coaching sessions.
Okay, I should be available up till the 9th, and I got classes starting.
Yeah, class is starting the 9th.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll try to do
I'll
before
get,
then. Perhaps next week.
Yeah. So sometime before then. If not, we'll.
Yeah. See you soon.
Yep. See ya.
See you, mate.